Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here again at the Norfolk Island Bowling Club for the men's major singles final. It is a bit of a delayed coverage, although still live here. But I had to work, didn't finish school till 2:50, so I've got the setup. We're a little bit limited with our equipment today. So we have Ian Lois Lane up against Andrew Umloft. And Lois was leading 13-3, I believe. 13-5. And Ummy's brought it back with a 4 and a couple of other good ends, and he's brought it back to 13-11 just as we join the coverage. So, as I said, we are a little bit limited with our audio and cameras. The cameras are a little bit lower. Don't have the tripods here at the moment. So we do have that low shot, and apologies if the audio is a little bit hay going. Both players using black bowls, which makes things... Oh. Phil Jones just holds up one of the tripods. We'll get them set up very shortly. Both players using black bowls. Phil Lois's has a orange speckle in it. Yes, so Lois's bowl there taking out Andrew's bowl. Looks to be holding at least one. Andrew now, the left-hander, playing forehand. Looks like he's just trying to draw. He likes it. He likes it. It's going to duck under though. And Lois will come back up this end of the mat. So Lois has one bowl remaining. I believe he's holding two. Playing the forehand. So it's very hard to tell the difference between the two bowls. Lois has some stickers on his bowl too, which might help. But it looks like it's going to be two. It's actually 4. Wow. Did not see that. 17-11. And we've got our tripod back. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. I thought we might be in for a nice long afternoon after Ummy brought it back from 13.5 to 13.11. But Lois just picks up a 4 there and extends the lead to 17.11.
I can't help it technically. So not to touch it.
Can you just adjust? Can you just adjust the one
So we see the balls.
You know, do that, just drag it down.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the bowl just out of the picture there. Phil Jones is going in to fix it up. As I said, a little bit rusty with our setup today. But Lois picking up a 4 there. 17.11, holding 1 here, I think. The great Hayden Teddy Evans is about to sit in. Teddy, we don't have microphones today, so you just got to talk loud, but I know you're good at that.
Yep.
You doing commandants tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, let's see if Phil can work this out so we can get a better look at the bowl. Have you been watching the match?
No, I've only just got here actually,
Me
Kieran.
too.
So
Did you work too?
yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It's certainly a great day. So
beautiful day on Norfolk. Yes, well, Lois was leading 13.5. Ummy got a 4. And then a couple of other 1s and 2s, I think. Brought it back to 13.11. And then I think Ummy was holding shot and Lois knocked it out for a 4 in the last end. Ummy beat you, didn't he, in the quarters?
I was beaten by
They
Ali
set-
in the quarters. Yeah, and then last week he went on, of course, to who did he beat?
They beat you in the round of 16, I think, because he beat Tommy in the quarters,
Tommy, yeah.
Geordie in the semis.
Yep. So yeah, so certainly, I suppose, not that these two players don't deserve what they are, but certainly, I think in the second round, a lot of the big bunnies got knocked out, sort of thing. So it's sort of, which is really healthy as far as Norfolk bowls goes. Nothing's too predictable, and certainly in singles anything can happen, and it's just up to staying consistent.
Yeah, Lois is just drawing a shot just a foot in front of the kitty. Really make Ummy think about this next shot. But yeah, what about the marker over here, John Davis?
Certainly, mate. He was a giant killer early on in those early rounds, and yeah, sort of made a pretty good fist in the semis there against Lois, sort of thing. But yeah, Lois sort of came back and played some consistent bowls and got him in the end. But yeah, certainly good for him. John, of course, is a visitor from Tasmania. Well, not a visitor. He's lived on the island for some time and maintained his membership here on the island. So when he's fortunately been able to come back for about 3 or 4 months, he's entered in the major competition. So I think we've got some more coverage here, thanks to our cameraman Phil.
It's dropped out, has it? We're not having much luck today. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got the other end up there now, and look, I can even control it from up here.
Okay, so this game first to 25, so Lois is only 8 away from finishing off. Ummy's back on 11, so. But as we've seen, certainly against me, I was leading 15-5 and lost 25-17 sort of thing. So
I was leading Barry 8-0 and lost 25-19.
So as we said, anything can happen.
Did you get any runs on the weekend, Teddy?
I got 2, mate.
2.
So
How'd you get out?
Inside edge.
Inside edge. Yeah.
Which it was actually.
It was. Would have been a
I think
wide
it
if you
might
didn't hit it.
You don't reckon? I don't know. It was pretty close, wasn't it? I think that's the only saving grace is a bit of, bit of pride saying, well, I did hit it, but it hit the stumps.
We won't mention who was bowling. All right, Ummy with his last bowl of this end. He's down at least 2. Looks like he's going with weight and he's wide. He does not like it. He's throwing the head back. And there'll be 2 more to Lois. Yep, a signal there for 2 as he marches down. These two are, I don't know, I think you were calling the game, I think it was last year's Champions of Champions final.
Could have been.
So Lois ended up qualifying, but it ended up, Ummy was in the top section where the undefeated, Lois took him down with a perler of a bowl where he drew a shot to like 5 centimetres of the ditch and then ended up winning that extra game that they had to play.
Yeah, the extra end.
It was a cracking day of bowls. You know, of course, Lois went away to represent Norfolk Island in that Champions of Champions. That was last year.
Last year, yeah.
All right, Phil, just leave it alone, mate. All right, 1911. What's your thought process if you're Ummy here?
Oh, I think it's just, you just have to trust yourself and just, I think the biggest thing is, hopefully
I think your dog's lost you.
the opposition doesn't play too good. That's really the biggest thing, isn't like you can't do much about what your opposition does, so it's just about you being, consistent and hanging in there sort of thing, I'm like, just...
Well, the good thing about 25 up is you're not limited by time, you're not limited by ends, you just one an end. All you need is one an end. Just win the end.
Yep. As everyone probably knows too and realises it's getting to 24 doesn't mean you've got it in the bag either. There's a sort of just a little psychological thing you've sort of got to get over when you get to 23, 24. And so, certainly not up Ummy, and I think Ummy sort of realises that. He's sort of, like I said, in my game, came back from 15-5, so,
So he's done it. Never gives in, Ummy. Good bowl here from Lois.
He's not going to go away. I think that's a good thing with a lot of our players too, you need to respect them and realise that, they can certainly, everyone can play the bowls that are needed at times. Yeah, which I said as before is, just really good, nice and healthy. Greens aren't running too bad for the condition they're in. Obviously the front one's out at the moment, so it's having Renos.
Bit of work, yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
See the tractor over to our right.
So we've got a visiting greenkeeper at the moment, so they'll be out for a little while, but hopefully they'll come back and I'd say they'll be certainly in a better condition. Other than that, it's still running out too bad. I think we're looking at probably about maybe 13, something like that.
Lois now playing the backhand, doesn't like it. Could be an early crow though. Could be an early crow.
Sometimes.
Here it comes, gotta be a resting toucher. He pulled up a bit like...
Yeah, well, sometimes body language can be hard to read.
Yeah. We've also got the ladies' fours final over there next door. It looks... It's Phil, who's playing in that? So it's Shay...
Petal, Micah.
Shay Petal Micah against...
Debbie Adams. And Debbie Adams.
Oh, there's 4, right? It's 4, isn't it? Need 4 people, don't you?
Yeah.
And they've got what, Tanya, Essie, Shay, no, Shay,
Ginny.
Oh yeah, they're sitting down
Vivian,
over
isn't it?
And Tanya.
We'll work it out in a minute.
Tanya's third.
So I think Lois holding 2 here.
Could be Trudy filling in for Vivian. because,
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously Vivian's not there, but yeah, 10-3 after 9 ends to Shay. Unfortunately, not many ladies teams in the fours, but this is the final, so pretty quick rounds to get into the final for the girls. But
Ummy again a bit. Oh no, that was Lois's bowl. Sorry, Ummy was standing behind the mat. So Lois holding 2, I believe. Playing forehand, he's being a lefty. He's not liking it. He's wide again. So after he got it back to 2, it's now extended back to 10. Ziggy making himself comfortable under the desk here.
Desk.
What you doing, Zig? Yep, so 21-11. And I guess if this game finishes early, we can go and watch the ladies' fours next door.
We'll shift the cameras for our viewers if they wish.
A couple of social rounds as well, and a beautiful day on Norfolk Island.
Yeah, looking from our side anyhow, not a cloud in the sky, which is sometimes pretty unusual for Norfolk to not see one cloud, but I think we had a bit of nice rain yesterday.
Yeah,
so
yesterday
nice,
morning was a different story. It was like
nice. Yeah, it was.
a dark winter's Melbourne day. All right, Lois with a 10-point lead.
And starting off pretty good with his first bowl, just maybe a foot and a half in front. I suppose like a lot of people that do play bowls, singles is one of those, you just have to be patient sometimes. You can just have little periods of play where, you know, you're not banging it, like you see Ummy there, just fall short. And, you know, sometimes that can be just the telltale between winning and losing, just those tiny adjustments that you sometimes need, or just being a bit too short or a bit too long. He needs a few ends of good play to come up to stop Lois's march. He's only four shots away from winning.
Hey, on.
Hey,
By the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you didn't have that the suitcase, did you? Is that,
I couldn't find
it was in the garage, I think.
Oh, was it? Oh, do you want me to go get it or not? I can, because I've finished. You want a little bit of it? Yeah, no, I thought I got that, and I thought that must have been inside the house or in your car, maybe.
Second shot, so it's a close measure here, but just looking at it, Lois may have it.
Just talking cricket before. Both players play for the Castaway Heat.
That's right.
We missed Lois on the weekend. Both
Yeah, certainly did, yeah.
were
It was
Warriors.
a pretty close game, really. You were well on target at the halfway mark in the chase, which was a bit scary.
I'm scoring runs. It's scary.
Actually hitting them pretty good, really.
I think Lois down 1 on this. I think Ummy's bowled to the far right, which is Ummy's.
Lois certainly looked like he's going to reach. He's just relying on.
Going to give him 2.
He has. Certainly the shot.
That's the little luck you need.
He took a bit of chance on hitting one of his bowls, and unfortunately hit the one in between, which was against him. So
He needs to capitalise. Turn 2 into 3. He doesn't want to hit that. Oh no. Oh, he played it very nicely. His hands went on his head.
yeah. So as we were talking before, Lois holding 3, sorry, and Lois only got one ball left. Come down to have another look.
Another momentum changer.
I'm sure Lois has got bowls at the back, so he'd probably be looking to maybe get lucky, hit his onto the shot bowl, or hit the shot bowl, and Kitty go back and.
Yeah, pretty sure Lois was down 1 early on, probably about 4 ends ago, and just before he came on, and he drew in, took Ummy's shot bowl out, and ended up making 4. Oh, he's going hard. Oh, he's taken 2 out. Good bowl, Lois. So he just needs to draw.
Yeah,
Plenty
just
of
to
room.
get, sort of, I suppose, if, you know, one of those horrible shots where it's a free shot, and, you know, Army just needs to beat Lois's second bowl.
Well, if he plays his
Second shot.
forehand, there's no danger there.
Yeah.
Other than rolling the kitty too far.
Yeah, and, you know, he certainly needs it too, just for confidence, and plus the way the score's going, so then to get a 2 would be really nice, so... I suppose it is nice to know that you've got one, and hopefully you won't.
He's looking a
take
bit
that
worried
back
there.
yourself.
Yeah, he's way short.
I think he's way short.
Okay. So on 12, got a palindrome as the score. You know what that is, Teddy?
No.
It's where the score, or well, if you wrote the score out, it'd be written the same way no matter what.
Oh, right.
21-12, backwards, 2-1.
Very good.
It's like the word kayak. Doesn't matter how you write it. Spelled
Yeah.
the same. There you go. That's the lesson of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of English and maths.
I think hopefully I'll use that out on the farm tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit rough there at the end of the greenway there. He's just delivered that from. Get a shot of it there, you can see.
Yeah, well, obviously we've had a lot of traffic, so I think with all their competition games, and of course, you know, not so long ago the triples and things like that. So
Good start from Andrew. Just draws probably about 5-10 centimetres behind Kitty.
Yep. And that's certainly just, you know, confidence boost to get a shot like that straight away. You're putting pressure on your opposition, so, you know, Lois is sort of, you know, double thinking what's he going to do, try and hit it hard enough to, or just try and get close to second shot, obviously. Just getting close to second shot's pretty handy. And can still get the shot, obviously making contact with the kitty, and we'll see what happens there. You see the girls' game after 10 ends, just played off to the left of our players as we're looking down towards the far end of the bowling club. The girls are only 10-4 after 10 ends, so
Someone just got a
it
3.
just looked like we're going to
And
change the score. So it's 11 ends.
Yes, team, so it makes it 10-7. Game on.
Certainly is.
Good bowl here from Lois. I think it's just going to duck behind. Yep. A bit heavy. Good spot though.
Yep.
Alright, what can Andrew do here?
Just really nice grass, but just putting it a bit short, but probably in the eye of Lois if he sort of plays a bit of a running shot on his forehand.
He's well short. Good metre and a half, 2, maybe 3 metres. Backhand again.
Nice weight if he makes contact.
Yeah,
Just
similar to
misses.
last bowl. Pretty much identical. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Phil Jones. It's like being in the VIP box. Alright. I mean, trying to sit on those 2 bowls of Lois. Pretty good
He's
effort.
played another great
He's
shot.
touched the kitty too. Look, he's kind of, that shot's not going to allow.
Out to the side, yeah. It's going to be a tough shot for Lois to get it. You know, no matter what, which way he goes. Yeah, Ummy's bowl out in front probably stopped him playing the forehand. He's in the area here, and
Oh, that's the shot I didn't think he could get. What a
Well,
great
he certainly
shot.
did.
Where's the kitty? Oh, there it
Kitty's
is at the back.
right back on the ditch. So
Where's the kitty there?
I think the kitty rolled along the bit of wood that's on the end of the ditch there. So
See there, that's Lois's bowl. But I think he's got 3 there. So I mean,
he
he's
certainly has. Ummy's going to cut 1 or 2 out.
going to be at least 2 out. Didn't like that. Cut 1, 2 out.
Yeah, so that's it,
Still got a bowl to come.
Lois has got
does he?
1 bowl to come.
Lois does. 2, 3, 4,
I
5,
think
6.
he's-
Did he knock 1 out? Did he?
No, Lois took the kitty back, and Lois had all the back bowls. His first 2 were behind, and his trailer is the one just in front of the number 10, and Ummy's second shot is the one that's inside.
There's 2 bowls right in front of each other.
Looks like Lois has played this pretty good to draw a second shot too.
Gonna
Pretty
be
good shot.
yeah, great bowl, Lois. That's reminiscent of his one he did in the Champions of Champions final last year. So 2 to Lois.
Yeah, and just so cruel, sitting so pretty there. Ummy was with 2,
couldn't have had him
two touches, I think. Well, one mightn't have touched, but just sat that kitty out a little bit, and Lois played a great shot and took it back. Holding 3, Ummy cut him down to 1, and then Lois drawing the shot for 2.
They're going to do the 4.
So yeah, Lois creeping a little bit closer to that winning score, 23-12 now. Lois with the mat after winning that last end. So now within reach of finishing off, finishing the game with this last end here. Well, can't say the last end, but it could be. Lois just looking for 2 to finish off the game.
But as that movie says, so you're telling me there's a chance. What movie's that, by the way?
Oh mate, I couldn't tell you that one. Well, I think I might have seen the movie, but it was one of those times I had my eyes shut, I think, so. Which
And
happens quite-
snoring.
Probably.
Just pass the laptop over there, Pip. Thank you, sir. Oh, I was a bit loose on that first.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lois needed to play a better bowl than that to, get the pressure back on Lois. He's kind of let him off the hook there. Lois played nearly 2 metres behind, and then Ummy played 2 metres short. Lois looking to correct his last bowl, and done a pretty good job with it. Yeah, so going to be a pretty hard bowl to beat. Ummy playing his backhand, looking to probably sit inside that bowl or take the kitty away. Slowed a bit of smoke and
A bit like his bowling on Sunday, a little bit short. It's cricket bowling we're talking.
yeah. Lois looking with a pretty positive weight here. Just slowing down a bit, and
That's the match.
that's the game now. So
Up to Ummy to rattle it.
Ummy has to play a good one, get everything right, get the line right. Needs to be up to the head too. He needs to either sit on the kitty or even take it back.
Better way.
It's wide again. He's
a little
been
wide.
struggling with that grass, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Just probably pumping it. His grass might have been good. He just probably that metre over. Although if he was playing that for that weight, he did need to be a bit skinny. I suppose sometimes with the condition of the green just being a little bit hard and just a little bit bumpy, even though it's softened up a bit from the rain we had yesterday. But just those little bumps sometimes when you add a bit of weight to your bowl, it certainly doesn't grab onto the grass being a little bit bumpy and just holds out and can sort of pretty hard to play with, but everyone's got the same conditions.
He's gone a bit narrow.
Well, Lois probably doesn't want to be anywhere near there. He's holding the match, so it'd be silly to.
So he's going to have to play backhand here. Just draw. It's got to be up there. He doesn't like it.
He's skinny, I think, too.
Game, set and match.
Yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lois, or Ian Lane, we should say, his real name. And yeah, winning the major singles on here, men's major singles here on Norfolk Island, and obviously getting a trip away somewhere.
Trip away somewhere.
Yeah, we're not too sure. We haven't done the research on where it is this year, but
No, that was Champions he won last year. Bit of a yeah, let's do that. Bit of a, unfortunately, with the way the Commonwealth Games team was selected, well not selected, but had the format, it's only 3 players that get to go to the Commonwealth Games next year.
yeah, mate. Yeah, and so
Lois
yeah.
missed out, but
Yeah.
bit of a little reminder to selectors, he's still got it.
Oh well, exactly, mate. And, so yeah, I think like some of those players that put their names down, they'll be just looking at if someone can't make it, to fill in. But yeah, I think everyone that put their name down, was deserving of a place. So obviously, for the selectors, just looking at.
Oh, I wasn't saying no one, the people got selected didn't
No.
I think they deserved it.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like I suppose when we look at the major singles that have just gone past the thing, unfortunately, the Commonwealth Games team sort of, didn't get in. But I mean, that's just something that happens. You lose games, and especially in this competition, you lose one and you're gone, sort of thing. So, but it'll be. I think they would have it in their heads to, sort of, make sure they just continue with their form that they have and rightfully deserve their place in the team. Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, with only pairs and singles.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? It's not good.
Well, it's not good, but then I suppose we've got to be happy that
At least it's happening.
It's happening, sort of thing, and so thanks to Glasgow for taking it on, and I suppose too, at that shorter notice, not being able to prepare as much. That at least there's some lawn bowls there, and sort of whereas some others unfortunately have missed out, sort of thing. So yeah. So we've been onto our girls' game now, which is a little bit past halfway. It closed up a bit. The score was 10-3 at one stage, and came up to 10-7. But Shay and her team have pulled away with another 4 shots. So at the moment,
I think Phil's on the
14-7.
camera again. Apologies, viewers.
I think he just that little bit of shade there is just really affecting
His eyesight.
you can't blame him for this one, I think.
You didn't put your name down for Com Games, did you?
No, unfortunately I didn't, mate. Just couldn't couldn't afford the time. I've actually got to go to England for my niece's wedding, so I'm really looking forward to that. But unfortunately, and it's just not very far away, so unfortunately, couldn't
When's that? When's the wedding?
It's in September, I think. So
I've stayed over there.
good on. No, like everyone, you've got to make some decisions, and I suppose being a Norfolk boy, it's pretty family orientated. So and sort of nice to have family that you can go and do those things. But and I've been lucky enough to go to 2, so I've sort of
And a medal.
and a medal, yeah. And I think the good thing is, Phil James might vouch for this, that he said to me after we won the bronze medal, he said, well, Teddy, you might be in 5 or 6 more Commonwealth Games. And I said, Phil, the minute it'd be really nice if some of our young guys could come up and do better than you and get selected and sort of, obviously, my name wasn't in there, but coming from rugby league is certainly
A little bit
when there's
different.
good players in the mix that put their name down, and yeah. Well, the beautiful thing is we've all set a standard for ourselves, and every week we like coming trying to beat each other because we know that's the standard that you have to sort of be, and sort of, which is really really healthy.
It is good. 14-7 through 12 ends. Just trying to work out everyone's coloured bowls. That's the problem with fours when you don't have the team colours. So
I
the
think-
purple bowls are tenures. I'm just trying to work out the teams too.
Blue, I think Debbie Adams is holding shot, and Tanya's got a.
Has Debbie got the blue, the royal
the dark,
blue?
the royal blue.
Well, the
And
purple
then-
bowls are tenure.
The the purple ones are Ginny's.
Oh,
Ginny's.
Tanya changed colours.
Tanya's changed colour. She's got a blue,
Okay, so that
so a
must
darker
be
blue.
10 Ginny holding shot. So we need to work out who's who.
It's either Ginny or Debbie. Looking from here, it looked like Debbie, but it could be wrong. Which I am. Yeah,
Pedal's definitely the red Maroni bowls. Who's the black?
You've got the black.
Micah is...
Trudy.
Oh, black and pink is Micah. She's lucky I'm not colourblind.
Micah's are the dark maroon ones and maroon ones, aren't they?
I thought she had black with pink.
Trudy. What's Trudy playing with? It's pretty hard to see those colours in the dark, but
Look, Ginny's holding, so let's just work out the
Sounds
teams.
surprising.
Shay. Yeah. I think the one at the other end's frozen, Kev, but
Okay.
actually this one could have frozen too. Let's see if we see the. Oh, no, there it is. It's all good.
The bottom one there?
So that's Shay in the red. Yeah, do you want to just.
Yeah, I'll go down and reset that one. Yeah. Right.
So what was the teams in? Shay? We'll work it out on the next end.
we've got Shay, Petal, Micah, and Debbie Adams,
Right.
and then Esther, Tanya, Trudy, and Ginny.
So Ginny's holding for Esther's team at the moment. Is that correct?
Yep. See Shay having another running
Should've
shot.
cracked. Missed.
Oh, just missed.
Let's say those teams again. Shay,
Shay,
Micah,
Petal. So in order of going down.
Okay.
So
reverse
skip.
order.
Reverse order. Yeah, skip down. Yeah. Shay, Petal, Micah, Debbie Adams, and then Esther, Tanya,
Okay, so this could be 2 or
Trudy,
3.
and Ginny.
This could be 2 or 3 or 4.
Is the back one?
That's Tanya's.
Oh, right. Yeah. So the
That's
wrong blue.
Ginny's.
Yeah. Yeah. But something must have something must have happened that I didn't see anyhow. Yeah, Shay's looking to. Shay's
At least
looking
2.
to. Shay's looking to change the score, and she's not looking too happy. Still having a measure, so.
close.
So a 3 there, which
three.
brings the score back. Still 5 ends to go for the difference. So
Game on. How many ends we got? What do they play? 18?
yeah, 18.
No, 21 probably.
No, I think it's only 18.
Sure?
but pretty sure it's only 18.
Sure, it's 21.
I think last week in the games they played, they only played 18.
So we've just got a frozen camera. I don't know what's going on here. Get another one on. They're running out of batteries.
No, I think they're waiting for connection. Is it definitely on Bowls Club? It's saying Bowls Club.
Ah, that'll be it.
So unfortunately, with our coverage at the moment, we've got one camera that's not working down the important end at this time. So just looking at our girls bowling their bowls off. That's the second shot by Debbie Adams, and she's got the shot, although she is a long way from the kitty. Ginny, the lead for Esther, is about to bowl in her forehand, I think. And certainly looking to make amends from her first bowl, which is quite some way away. She certainly had a nice correction with weight and actually trails the kitty and still sits on it, so a great correction there by Ginny.
Charlene Arbria Christian Bailey, watching from Vietnam.
Charlene. What to wear? Oh.
Right, our cameraman's just about down there. Load that in. There we go, we've got a bit of a shot there now.
Yeah, well, as you can see, it's a beautiful day here on Norfolk Island. Don't think there's a cloud in the sky. I haven't spotted
Oh,
one
here we
on
go.
the camera.
Oh, a little tickle there. So it's 14, 10, and 14. We think of 18.
Yep, so if you've just joined us, you're looking at the final of the women's fours here on Norfolk Island. Just earlier on, we had the men's major singles, which went to Ian Lane over Andrew Umluft, 25-12. So quite a convincing win there by Lois, and he's played pretty good through this tournament to get to the final and played pretty good to win it. I mean, he was probably always behind, but sort of came back a little bit in the middle, towards the middle of the game, but then...
He was down about 8 or 10 early, well, when I got here, and then got it back to 2.
Yep.
And then it went out to 10. Good bowl here from Monica. Tickles are back there. Who's the navy blue? Is that true?
Got two of Debbie Adams's, and this one
Must be
here.
Debbie Adams. Debbie Adams, Micah's bowl there, so that's 2 to that team.
Yep. Ginny's shot in the front there is the one that had Kitty, but Mikey's played a pretty good shot to trail it back and sit for 2. Tanya looking to poke around in the area and just misses the kitty. Skip gives her a bit of an accolade for it because it certainly had good weight and at this stage they need a number and putting a few down the back there, so Petal with all her experience probably looking to probably just land one just in front of the kitty, maybe block it up, but certainly try and give it a friend. Looks like
done
she just probably got, well, the way that Shay sort of dropped her head, it might be just out of the count, but very interesting spot to be in. So Tanya looking to play. I think Guest has asked her to play with the same weight, make sure she's through. Looks a little bit good.
A little bit good.
Don't know if she's. I think she's only one down now. I think there was definitely two down before, so she's certainly changed it around a bit.
Shay and Micah played in the ladies' major singles final on Saturday. Bit odd, the ladies normally play on a Wednesday. Men play on a Saturday. The major singles finals have been on opposite days. Michael's down 15-0 and ended up only losing by 8, I believe, 25-17.
17, yeah. No, she came back as she shown before. She can play some good bowls, and I don't know if Shay got a bit scared. She may have just sort of
I think Micah said a few words to him.
eased off a bit, yeah. But Micah probably tried to toughen her out, probably. So.
Mike Watts, haven't seen him for a while, but he's watching. Apologies for Mike for the broadcast today. We're a bit late. As I said, we both had to work. Couldn't get here until three-quarters of the way through the major singles. And Deb Smith, watching from Tweed Heads. Big shout out
Hey,
to Deb.
Debs.
Sending our love to ya.
You bet.
So 2 of Pedals in there and 1 of Deb, so that makes 3. Is that right? They're
I
on the
think
same
the
team.
Oh,
Let's cut that out though.
I think the blue one was actually Tanya's, I
Okay,
think.
Pedals just held up 1, so that must be that last shot. So let's see, trying to draw a shot here, down by 4. 4 innings to go up.
I think you're certainly fine with Esther. She's not going to be drawing. She needs to
Wide
probably
and heavy.
attack into that head. As you can see, she went into the ditch, so she's certainly playing that attacking shot, or the running shot, which is probably one of her aces in her quiver. Actually, she's pretty deadly on those running
Aces in
shots.
a quiver.
Well,
Shouldn't a quiver be something like
aces,
arrows?
Aces. Started with
Makes
A.
sense. Makes sense.
Started with A.
Aces in the deck, right?
Well, you
Arrows in the
don't
quiver.
necessarily have to have, could play cards after it's too dark to shoot your bow and arrow. So, I think Shay and her team, picked up 1 there, so they'll be pretty happy for that. Chew up an end, of course, so we're looking now at only 4 ends left to go. We're watching the final of the Norfolk Island Ladies Bowling Club 4s at the moment. So the final of. Earlier on we had the men's major singles, which was won by Ian Lane over Andrew Umloff, 25 points to 12. The girls, we think, and I'm pretty sure they are only playing 18 ends. They were supposed to play a bit of a round robin, but they decided to just go straight into knockout. So we've seen the two teams that survived that, led by Esther Sanchez, who was down at the moment 15-10, and then of course our current world champion of champions, Shay Wilson, leading her team.
Doesn't that sound good?
It does, doesn't it?
World champion.
Of champions. I think of champions too, mate. Just makes it that.
Well, is she
Little
the
bit
champion
higher.
or championship?
Well, the
She's
champion
winner
of
the
champions, the winner of the champion of the champions. Well, yeah, I think she can sort of declare that you can say it whatever way you want to. It's still going to be the same. Oh, great, great thing for Shay. Great thing for Norfolk Island. Yeah, and all of our world champions have been women, so we're probably pretty lucky that the girls do so good. And yeah, last time Shay went to the Commonwealth Games, Birmingham, so I think it was just unlucky not to.
Lucky not to be in the final.
Yeah, well, that's it.
She was 18 all with Chelsea
It was
Cottrell.
17 all.
17 all
It
with
was
Chelsea
first to
Cottrell.
21 and
That's
she
right.
dropped a fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'd come back so brilliantly too. Yeah, and then unfortunately lost to Malaysia in the playoff for the bronze. Yeah, we were certainly hoping too, but we'll like, way back then I suppose we would have been a world champions, better than being a bronze medalist. But we thought we might have had a bronze sister there, so I think with us, and of course Carmen Anderson, who won one in 1990 in Auckland, I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
Photo ups behind us.
Yeah, that's for the World Championship,
World
though.
Championship.
Or the two that she's won, indoor and outdoor.
Look at all those bowls over the left there, just ducking away.
Tucking away, mate. Yep.
Can't tell who's who. It's right in the shadow.
Yeah, so Trudy playing in Esther's team. Trudy's
nice
a
shot again.
Trudy's a fill-in, and yeah,
Good
nice
filly.
toucher.
Oh, that's a little twirl.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is obviously filling in for Vivian.
Vivian Bella Cruz.
Oui. So you see paddle now.
closer than I thought. It's been 10. Nice.
Yeah, nice and close here by paddles, and they just rolls through the hard stuff a bit.
Still
Just. Playing about half a metre over there, so Esther's asked her to sit on that last bowl because that last bowl is obviously second shot, so as you can see by the sunlight, everyone that's watching, we've got a beautiful day here on Norfolk Island. Not a cloud in the sky, if we could see the sky, but you can see by the
sky.
sunshine.
That's right in the sky.
Show the sky. So yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
looking back over the bowling club, and of course just behind the supermarket. And the
Goodies.
little pines there, and if you wonder why they look a bit funny, they actually have been chopped off where there's the thicker part. That direction we're looking in is sort of like the north-south approach, or the north approach to our airport, and is just mainly used by small planes, not our actual passenger planes. Our passenger planes use the east-west runway, which sort of goes straight from left to right or right to left, whichever way you want to look at it. If you wonder why those pines have funny little tops on them, it's because they've been chopped off.
Just so we can find a proper pine. What have we got down
You've got some pine wood.
there? One wood. Yeah.
I don't think you can get any in aspect or,
No, they're all behind us.
yeah,
Can't have good looking pines. It's palm.
there's palms.
Where's that one from? Oh, there.
They swap ends.
So yeah,
10.
15-10, yes, so, in our team, we're rarely looking to score on this end sort of thing. Just to sort of give themselves a bit of a chance. Only 4 ends to go, so they need to score. Well, they need to win at least 2 of these ends to stay in the game. And probably, if not the last 4, would be very handy.
We'll make it. Oh, it's just Whose bowl is his? Right, Tanya's put the one up.
Yep.
Still holding one.
Shays just went in between the pack, but just went too far.
Is that Tosca having a bowl
Yes.
in the social today?
I asked Micah when she can.
Micah's mother.
Her mum's going to thrash her.
Alright, Esther liking a second one there.
Get in there. A little too wide.
It's going to be wide again.
Yeah.
Shane now looks to be a bit narrow.
Weight's pretty good though. If she comes through this last
Oh,
pack,
actually, no.
I think she's drawn the shot.
Yeah, she has. What do I know?
Yeah, Tanya's having a look at it.
True.
Well, she Tan's pretty confident she's got it.
He's Vivian now. You're meant to be out there, Viv.
What happened?
You meant to be out there?
No,
So it's not a
You were
sub.
filling too.
no, we lost.
Or? Oh, you were in the. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Good info, Ted.
Yeah. Well, same difference. She's not playing anyhow, so you know, look.
This is going to come under Shay's bowl. So I'm thinking the tape's going to come out here.
Well, Tanya did say, even though she did fade hers, that it was definitely a measure.
Yeah, that's Trudy.
Yeah, Trudy. Yeah,
Trudy.
Trudy's holding shot. So
I think
it
it's
looks
from here
like
it's
I think.
Shane.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks more Trudy. Right. Yeah.
1 to Tanya.
Oh, she was
Good eye, Tanya.
good eye for him.
15-11. 15 ends down.
3 to go. So yeah. And then we cut it off on this thing.
So it is 21 ends. Ted.
21 ends.
Okay, so they don't need to wait until the next 4 ends.
It'd be very well. In saying that, although the game's got 3 more ends in it now, I think Esther and them be looking to win a couple of these next 3 ends anyhow. Of course, like in any fours competition, you need your lead and your second. Very vital that they get bowls close in the first stage of of every end sort of thing. And so, certainly if Ginny and Trudy can stamp their authority on these next couple of ends early. Unfortunately, we see them a little bit wayward. So probably just double guessing a little bit sometimes,
Stuart Hutchinson, what away all Yorley, Dusty Teddy.
Hey, brother, what a wear.
Excuse my Norfolk pronunciation. Toucher from Ginny.
I
Great bowl,
understand.
Ginny. Takes it back to her own at the back there.
Yeah, and Ginny's done that quite a lot. It's just unfortunate that her first bowl's been kind of a long way away, but to correct and, have an improvement, I mean, that's just, one of the facets you need in this lawn bowls game.
Good bowl here from Deb.
Just unfortunately picked the gap.
Holding 1 to Ginny's team, led by Esther Sanchez. Who's Barry today? Barry not watching?
He's probably not watching.
Probably looking after the dog.
Maybe.
His son's dog.
I just had information it's 21 ends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
Yeah.
we said 18 before.
we did.
we did.
Yeah.
Oh, Trudy's tickled it back, but I think Ginny's...
She's still holding shot, so she's still got it back to Ginny's first bowl, which was quite a way behind.
Oh, tastes good.
So changed it around a little bit, so
A bit heavy there from Micah. Purple bowl still shot by Jimmy. I think that's Tanya's bowl in their second shot, or is that Deb? No, Tanya's
That's
bowled
dead.
it.
Yeah, Tanya hasn't dead. Oh, that's
Right.
There's
That's
another.
Debbie, yeah.
This is heavy.
It's a little bit heavy, but
It's going to be ditch.
I think the wood will.
Yeah.
Oh, the wood.
Speed hump there.
There was. There's a bit of a downhill, and then there's the speed hump. Michael looks to play a better line and a lot better weight, and if she
Great bowl. Oh, tickles it.
tickled it.
She got shot.
I reckon.
She hasn't got it. It's very close.
Looks to be a isosceles triangle there, so I don't know how you can tell the difference.
This is good broadcasting.
Tanya now. Similar coloured bowls to Debbie. Slightly darker. It's going to be
Just
short.
needs to run a little bit. Yeah, Esther giving it the
Come on.
the Filipino push.
Carmen started that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Babby.
Petal looks to be a bit short.
She's called Little, but come on, that's a bit harsh. Ted? Little crowd out there on the balcony. Micah's dad, Shay's boyfriend, Jet. Should be any commentating, very good commentator. Tanya, a little.
Just doesn't need
Yeah.
to.
So I'm thinking Micah's holding just from this angle. Mind you, we're about
We've
30
seen
metres away.
Esther ask Tanya to sit on that bowl, but whether it meant that
They're all not
get
short this
second.
time.
This is a better one.
Well, the bowl's not anyway. Yeah, good bowl there. That'll be all but shot. As they swap ends.
SME's coming in full.
Jeff Weir, watching from Laidley in Queensland. Hello, Jeff.
hey Jeffrey,
Must be due back for a trip. Surely. Vince Calabresi, watching from Leppington in Sydney. Tunes in regular. Vince has been here. Calabresi.
so was looking there. It looks. I think Ginny's still got the shot, hasn't she?
You reckon? Another blue bowl.
Look at this one here.
Let's get a little zoomy in there. The pedal stand away. I think she's invisible. Well, I think Micah and Shay have two. It's about to be three.
Yes.
Essie with her last bowl of this end. I think she's narrow and heavy.
Yeah, she's a miss it.
Yeah. Doesn't want to take that out. Oh!
We're still looking at that.
Could be the decisive end. Shay with the last bowl of the end.
Couldn't really hear what Petal was asking. If Petal was asking her to maybe hit that, and you know,
You
because-
reckon they're down from their reaction?
From their reaction, it looks like they're looking at the purple one.
and the way
That's under.
Let's see.
Could be the tape again. Tanya loves her tape. Deb's got the mat. But which is in favour of Shea Pedal and Micah. Yep, called it 2.
2.
7-11.
Yeah, well, that's certainly going to hurt them now, just for confidence and, to,
As we start the 17th end.
So 4 to go.
Yep, 4 to go. No, it's 5.
17, 18, 19,
17, 18, 19, 20,
Five.
21.
Yeah.
So your fingers do come in handy. Start by Deb. Draws in there in the shadow. You see the shadows hitting Norma.
Nice.
Ginny Walker now. Probably one of the most improved bowls this year. I reckon she'll go close to the most improved presentation evening on the 12th of December.
Have you decided where you're having it?
Yeah, it's here. Sit down dinner.
Beautiful. Nice. To buy tickets or anything?
To buy tickets, $35. No, it'll be a bit more than $35 a head.
$40. Sounds
Got to talk to Joseph in the kitchen.
Alright.
Jump in, Kev. You jibber jabbing. You made
Jibber jabber.
You just got to talk to the screen.
Oh, another nice one by Debbie. She took it, trailed it back.
Yep. Unfortunately, Ginny pumped her first one into the ditch, so she's looking to make amends for that. Playing on her forehand. Looks like she's certainly going to reach again.
Area. Good wind here. Oh, look at this. Beautiful bowl. She's got oh, maybe second shot. By the look of that, eh?
Yep. Sometimes the angles look a bit funny,
Yeah,
but
they do, don't they?
we did see her skip put her finger up, but
Yeah.
just looking at it from our angles, what we're looking at now, probably one down, but yeah, certainly with second shot there, and a lot more bowls to come in this end. Who's that one? That's Micah, yeah.
Just a bit,
Cutting across the head there. So yeah, this is still signalling she's got one. Yeah, Trude looks like she's in the area.
oh, she's just missed
Yeah.
it.
So probably just needs to be inside that shot bowl rather than outside. If she's outside, she's probably going to knock it back in, yeah. So obviously, just to be a tiny bit skinny, either promote the second shot or...
Gee, Micah nearly did it. Same one. Trudy on the mat now. Nice to see them back again for a bit.
Yeah, mate, yeah. We talked a little bit before, they've maintained their membership, lived here for quite a few years.
There we go. Beautiful shot. Look at that. It's Trudy.
Yep.
That's 2 back. Or maybe.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, sort of,
Definitely one anyway.
Yeah. That's all they certainly need, and just,
Just a bit of
yep.
confidence and pedals are, oh, that's a good one too. Oh, no, I better go move the camera down.
So yeah, looking at a fairly fast competition here. We're looking at the what we're looking at now is the Norfolk Island Ladies Fours competition, the final of the Fours competition. At this stage, we're on the 16th end, so we've got 5 ends to go, including this one. And the score is 17-11 to Shea Wilson over Esther Sanchez.
Teddy's the master. He's the caller. I'm the expert. No, it's not the expert. The special comments. Who we got? Who's holding him?
I think we're looking at Debbie Adams' shot.
Someone's
closest.
obviously rattled the kitty.
Yep. There was a bowl sitting right on the kitty by Ginny, and I think it was Micah or Paddle may have come and cracked onto it and spat the kitty down. So I think it's only one shot to Shay. Tanya's just looking to try and draw in there. She looks like she's got about just over 3/4 of a metre to draw the shot. The weight's definitely good. She's certainly here.
Oh, go.
She's on the right track.
Yeah, she just needed a tiny bit more weight. Yeah, so Esther and her team certainly need to, try and win these next couple of ends. There's 6 shots down, 5 ends to go, but they need to win these next couple of ends just to stay in the game. Always pretty hard when the last bowl being bowled by your opposition is the current world champion of champions. And Shay can certainly break your heart when you think you've got 2 or 3 and draws in there. He's a little bit disappointed with that effort. He's left it way short, but in saying that, just holding 1 shot certainly a handy situation to be in. Esther, as we know, normally is not going to be short. She's going to be.
Down in the ditch. Oh,
If she can knock that one in, which I think is.
Whose is that one?
I think it could be Tanya's. I'm not too sure.
Or Micah's.
Oh shit! Have you got that? The camera. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll push it down, but
Thanks.
that's all right.
There's actually a. Yeah.
I can't tell whose one it is. It could be Micah's.
No, it was Micah's.
Micah's.
It was Micah's.
She's got another crack at it. Ooh, she's gone inside. One down, 1 up to Shay. Move that up again.
Who was it? 1 to
1 to Shay.
18-11.
Yeah, so pretty good start there by Debbie Adams, who's the lead for Shay. Pretty happy with that.
Makes it tough, doesn't it? When you're chasing 7 shots in
Yep.
4 ends. They've got a fingers.
And Ginny just pumping hers a little bit. Probably, I think the score just sort of relates what's really happened at this game with sort of Esther's team just not sort of banging those close ones in when they just need to, and stop a bit of run that Shay's team's got. Although, in saying that, there's still plenty of room, and they've still got 4 ends to go, but 7 shots are in arrears. Jenny letting her second bowl off. She'll be looking to correct a little bit. Got her weight pretty good, but unfortunately just a tad skinny. I suppose just with 4 ends to go as far as the score goes, you know, Esther and them need to win this end. If they lose this end even by 1, it's just going to be pretty hard task for them to come back.
Well, it shows a different mindset. We were talking about the same sort of scoreline in the last match, and we
Yeah.
just said, oh, all Army needs is 1 an end. Just win each end.
Yep.
Don't have to chase big, but obviously different story in 4s where it's limited to 21 ends.
Yeah.
They're all just.
Yeah, unfortunately, the girls just gone a little bit flat, I suppose, just in their demeanour. They're sort of, you know.
Looks alright here from Micah. Yeah, well done, Micah.
Beautiful.
Another one unlucky not to be going to the Commonwealth Games.
That's the way it goes, isn't
Yep.
it?
You're always tough competition.
Trudy again, heavy.
Yeah, I think at this stage of the game they need to make contact with that bowl of Micah's or get the kitty. So he's looking for a bit of cover because that's obviously the danger.
Whole club's gone flat.
It's- I don't know if it's the lull before the storm. Probably it's the yeah. Yeah, I think S's team, especially Tan, needs to be into this head. Needs the weight. They certainly need to change it up. It looks like they're down by 2 or 3.
Diane Knowles, hi from the Warilla Gorillas. Was at Norfolk in September. Lovely bowler. Thank you, Diane. Hope you come back again soon.
Yeah. Yeah, and pretty nice one in Warilla there too.
Good name, the Warilla Gorillas. Good colours too, the teal.
You didn't go and sit on the big gorilla's knee,
I've
did
never
you?
been there, but I would.
He's a pretty big fellow. A lovely facility down there, and we were lucky enough to play a quad, which was between Norfolk, Lord Howe, New South Wales, and ACT. Unfortunately, that competition's finished now, sort of thing. But
Can we bring it back, do you reckon?
yeah, well, it just depends on
The flights
It
between...
well, it always just gets hard for the Lord Howe guys, you know. Unfortunately, it just costs so much for them to travel around that you know, yeah.
Oops, so Tany's dropped her rag. What you up to over the Christmas break, Teddy?
I'm just for a very rare time. I'm actually going to Australia for Christmas this year.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, going
Whereabouts?
To, Brisbane. You know, between Gold Coast and Brizzy, and up the sunny coast there for maybe a couple of days. So yeah,
Nice.
so yep.
Did I see something on Facebook the other day? Something you've been married to a woman for 14 years or something? Was that
Something like that. It may have been
Yeah,
on
congratulations.
Facebook, mate. I sort of, yeah.
You didn't post it.
But I remembered it, mate.
You remembered it.
Which is very important.
Excellent.
Very important. It's pretty handy when you make it the day after Armistice Day.
Oh, so you remember on Remembrance Day
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Remembrance
I've got a-
Day, yeah.
That's clever.
Hopefully that was the.
Very cool.
And my dad's birthday is Remembrance Day, and I always remember it.
Yeah.
Did you remember your other brother, Kieran?
I did. My other brother's birthday yesterday. Hello, Mitch. Sure he's watching. No.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be.
Diane will know. Great viewing, guys. Memories from Kiwi.
Hello, Di. What away?
Yeah. As you can see, beautiful day. Beautiful day here on Norfolk Island. We're sitting on 22, maybe 23 degrees.
Ish. She's clipped about 3 bowls on the way in.
Can't be.
Well, we
one.
talked
And they've
about
got one.
Sugar. I thought there was no way.
That one had more edges than a dodecahedron, that one, Teddy.
It's almost our last ball, isn't it? One to go.
Well, hopefully her team just gets a bit of confidence from that and sort of steps up and we can see there's a chance.
Tell me there's a chance.
There's a chance.
We said that about Ummy and that didn't work out well, did it?
No, well, it didn't.
Where's your Matt Ziggy?
Oh, he's just
Stewie Hutchinson will get a... Actually, I might wait till Kev comes back to read that because it's all in Norfolk.
that was it.
All right, 6 the difference.
Yep.
3 ends to go. Two an end.
Playing the 19th end. Yeah, now this
Good
is what
start from
this
Ginny.
Yeah.
It's got 20% on it.
That's
Battery.
a fifth of the battery, mate. Plenty of time. Thank you, Jess. Some of your best work. I think Jess Teeny wants to be our new camera person.
Well, he had a pretty good bowl from Ginny and
Yeah, Deb just
Oh.
sneaks past.
if Ginny can give this one a friend and maybe something just right in front so they can't see the kitty. Some nice early pressure on the opposition.
Ginny can draw another one here. That's the 2 they need. 2 an end.
He's a little bit quicker.
No.
But rests on it.
Ooh.
Well, it's
Almost
handy there.
perfect.
I think it's counting as second, so
Right, Deb was just missed with the first bowl. Looking close here
Close
again.
again.
Tickle, 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 and she's done it. What a great bowl from Debbie Adams. 2 down to 2 up.
yep. And just or you can see Trudy just wondering which hand to play. I suppose the
She's been using her right hand the whole time.
she's playing a forehand, so she's obviously going to have to play with a bit of weight to change things around. She needs to hit the shot bowl,
Pretty good areas.
knock her own in. But yeah, probably just needed to be a bit more positive.
Kev, Stuart Hutchinson's reply. Can you just read that out? Nice and loud voice for us. So we just talked about Teddy's going to Brisbane for Christmas, and he replied with,
He might bump you, John. At Christmas, we're going to be up Upper Coomera.
bit louder.
Oh,
Kev.
Coomera?
Upper Coomera.
Upper Coomera.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's where they're
yeah.
going to be. We might bump into each other at Christmas.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Upper Coomera,
Uh-huh.
down the Gold Coast.
We now know her, brother. You now know her.
Ooh, Trudy playing weight again. Ooh, sneaks through. Interesting footwear Trudy's got out there too. I'll get a
Little
shot of that.
Crocs, mate, you know.
Are they Crocs?
Well, I think, yeah.
Butch butchering them all open today?
Apparently, yeah.
Yep.
Today,
Good, because I need some pork chops.
Good appetite.
Well, they've got fully cooked meals you can just heat
Oh,
up in
don't
the
even have to
microwave,
cook.
mate. Yeah, that's it.
It's a
Yeah.
good get for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over have a look too.
Yeah.
What's on the menu tonight, you reckon, at the Commandant's? How many people you got?
47.
Ooh, so that'll be buffet.
It'll be buffet.
Actually, have you heard my new joke in the Commandant's?
No, I haven't, mate. I haven't been there, actually.
So, Philip Gidley King talks about all the vegetables and plants that he's been planting.
Yeah.
Good bowl, Tanya Randall. Woo! Great shot. Holds one. So when he's talking about that, Morissette asks, is there any order to the way you grow these vegetables? And he says, order? What are you talking about? And I say, well, Morissette, I used to be a, I don't know, obviously he wrote this script, but I'm just adding stuff in. Used to be a bit of a gardener, green thumb back in the day. And I used to have a herb garden. And I used to grow my herbs in alphabetical order. And King says, alphabetical order? How did you ever find the time? I said, it's pretty easy, Kings, between the sage and the turmeric, right in the middle.
You must have got that out of a song.
Try it tonight. All right, we'll
So
continue
you
to do
get
with this one.
Raptures rounds of applause.
Good bowl here from Tanya. Yeah, well done, Tanya.
bowls.
Holding the two. So it's gone from 2 up to 2 down to 2 up.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, if Essa can add a couple to this, and Pedal and Shay stay away from it. Pedal likes the look of it.
Playing away,
She-
she's following it.
She's got it.
Pretty
Kitty
close.
straight down the hay diddle diddle. Oh! Whose back bowl's that too? That's Pedals at the back.
Oh, we need to move it.
Wow, that's just
Yeah.
quality of the bowlers there, isn't it?
Well, it is.
Tanya's played probably, you can't play more perfect than that, and then Pedal's going to play that.
Well, that's one thing in any game, so I think, especially in bowls, so I think you can bowl as good as you can, and then unfortunately, you can't really do much about what the opposition does afterwards. So I think so. You've just got to sit back and pray they don't play the great shot that. But in saying that too, you can see that what's there to be done, and I'm sure, especially here on Norfolk, we got a lot of good players, and so you've got to expect that that's going to happen.
Right, Essie now, what can she do in reply? There is a bit of room there to draw, but she just clipped one of Tanya's bowls.
She got it out of the way, but she was definitely looking to take the kitty into the ditch. Actually, she was pretty close on the mark. Actually, with her, well, especially her weight, and then and her line was pretty good too. Still, should be looking to do the same thing. Shay sort of given up on hers. She's sort of
That's heavy.
way too wide.
Alright. Essie. Down 3, I think.
Stay in the game.
I think it's heavy. She needs to collect one of Pedal's bowls, and she's collected her own. Might cut. Definitely
Two
2. And the way deadly nature of Shay's bowls could be 3 after this is finished. It is moving. Wow, clips Tanya's front bowl, resting all but toucher, and that'll be 3.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And we're back to a palindrome, and it could even be 4. And with 2 ends to go, there's still 16 shots out there. Three down. So
Yep.
21-12, same score as we had in the last match. And look at there's still no clouds in the sky there, Ted.
Oh, magic for you guys.
It looks
If we're on here for another hour, we could chat. Probably 3 hours to sunset.
unfortunately, I have to
Sun's
go to
still there
work,
pretty high.
Yep. So yeah, that's obviously
Yeah,
looking
nice all from
looking
that way.
towards the west, and the clubhouse down. The view we're looking down sort of southwest. Yeah. Beautiful day on Norfolk.
What do they say? Car beat it.
Car beat it.
How's that?
Yep.
Geez, the viewers have gone up since the Fours lady started. Gone from 9 to 18.
We should do a few more ladies matches.
Well, there's
Good for Carwell.
there's 6 more people to look at, I suppose. You know, so it sort of brings into the averages, you know, what people want to watch.
That's it.
Good start there from Debbie Adams. It's all you can do as a lead, especially when you're up by 9 shots.
Well, I suppose that people getting home from work and just spending a bit of time, sort of, you know, getting into the late afternoon for us, sort of thing.
We're just
We're
starting.
10 to 5 here on Norfolk Island.
We've got a late evening game of cricket next Tuesday, Thanksgiving Eve. We celebrate
yeah,
Thanksgiving over here on Norfolk Island
Yeah.
because actually you might want
Talk about it.
to talk about that. Seeing you were the ones, your relatives were one of the ones that came here and brought that here, didn't they? Is that right?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You're
No,
the
it was-
American. You won the American. one?
No, it actually, no, we were Welsh.
Oh, Welsh.
Evans,
of course.
Yeah. I think it actually started
Still
up
Whalers.
because yeah, the Whalers, yeah. It sort of started up because obviously back in the 1880s, the companies that ran the whaling stations were American, and so there were a lot of American sort of influences as far as foremans and company directors and so well, you know, when they got that into it, sort of thing, but. And because the Americans sort of celebrated Thanksgiving Day, the Islanders sort of took it on, and then they kind of enjoyed it so much. And I suppose it's sort of completely different to the American Thanksgiving, but Norfolk, I suppose, is a time in November that everything's productive. You know, your corn's coming in, you know, a lot of vegetables in it are really good. You know, we've had good, you know, sort of coming out of winter, things are warming up. So it was quite funny. The Americans celebrated in the cold of their sort of their winter, I suppose, and whereas we celebrated. But it's quite intriguing for some Americans to actually know that we're one of the few places in the world outside of America that actually celebrate Thanksgiving Day. And so
Was it 2 or 3 years ago, the ambassador to
Yes.
Australia,
Exactly.
Caroline
Caroline
Jacqueline's
Yeah.
daughter,
Yeah,
the ambassador, came over and
yeah,
That's right.
spent Thanksgiving on Norfolk Island.
yeah.
And we got the 150th anniversary of the Melanesian Mission Chapel on the weekend.
Yep. Yeah, which is sort of, you know, like, yeah.
Archbishop's coming over and everything. And yeah, it's really good weekend.
Such a cool place, Norfolk Island, all the different
Always something. Isn't
histories and all the different cultures. We said Thanksgiving, like one of two places that celebrate.
That's it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably fitting that the next week's game school plays on. So the traditional Thanksgiving Eve game, when I say traditional, been on 3 years, between last year's grand finalists can't happen because a lot of the the Warriors and the Strikers have kids in the
Children,
play.
so
Obviously showing the age of the Heat and the Whalers, we're stepping up to that slot and we'll be playing Thanksgiving Eve.
Well, see, the Whalers and the Warriors, they owned up for their kids, you see, too. So that's sort of a difference there.
It'll be good, the Whalers playing on Thanksgiving Eve. Can imagine what's going to happen down there. Billy Cooper from Evans Head.
Hey, Billy.
You play at Evans Head a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had the privilege of going there for like, yeah.
What's
for
it
me
like
to-
playing in a bowling club that's named after you, Teddy Evans?
Well, they didn't really show me any.
You gotta claim some land.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't try and claim. You know, you don't want to be stupid. Nah, but it was great greens. Yeah, we didn't do too good in the bowling competition, but yeah, the drinking competition we may have sort of run a close second.
Good bowl here
Maybe.
from Tanya. Oh, just gonna duck on there. So Essie's team needs to at least get one shot to force this game to a 21st and final end.
Otherwise, it's all over, isn't it? After this?
Yeah, I think.
12-21.
And then they will need an 8 to tie. You're telling me there's a chance.
I think yes is one of those players who sort of grabs reality pretty quick and when
We're streaming in the bowler probably for dinner.
It's coming in, coming up to dinner time, just
Normal
after
menu,
5
yeah.
o'clock here on Norfolk. Yeah, no, I think next year we're gonna have a couple of teams going away to Evans Head to play in that,
Good bowl
in
there,
that competition.
Sorry, Shay.
Yeah.
Same coloured bowls as Petal.
Yeah, Tanya's signaling one down, so.
Was a contingent going to Cyprus? When's that? Is that coming up soon? I think Lois is off.
Lois and
Snell.
Dave Smith and I think Kate.
Big
they
Kev.
going it. Could be Debbie Adams and Tony Kaluna. I think it's a masters competition
Yeah,
too. I think
over
it is. So,
Tourist.
yeah.
Good bowl here, Essie. She's going to
Oh,
miss.
she missed it.
So one bowl to come from Essie and Shay. And as much as we'd like to go to a 21st and final end,
I never thought.
I nor thought.
That's
Kevin wants to become a commentator.
I do. I'm getting after
You're back
listening to
there.
you too. I like it.
No, which I think really
Oh.
not to better use.
Ah, there.
All right. Shay's bowl then is just tickle the front and put in a very awkward position for Essie. She's probably going to have to, come in.
Get a few bouncies.
She's going for the wiki, the Wilson Wick. Oh! She's killed the end. So we'll come back.
You are
I don't
going to
think
get
she
that extra
has.
end, you too.
We'll get
I think
another
it's-
end.
I think it's still in.
You reckon it's in?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're looking.
Having a look. Could be still one down.
Imagine if it was 8.
I think
Okay,
it's-
so
I
it's
think
definitely
it's a me-
still in.
It's a measure.
The measure's
shot.
coming up.
It's between the red of Ziggy's.
Oh, Ziggy's got friends. You suck up, Ziggy.
We're getting an extra end.
I think this blue bowl down the bottom of screen is shot, and I think that's
Deb?
Deb's bowl.
Or has Essie got a blue one? She came in that way.
Essie's.
And Tanya's blue.
Yeah, Tanya's a lighter blue.
Oh, yeah.
You can see they're slightly lighter.
They're obviously just measuring for one.
Well, that's all it is. Essie's team needs Shay.
Oh, they
One,
got
that's
one.
game over. So Shay 22-12, and that'll be all but over.
That's it.
They're shaking hands.
Very good.
And that concludes 2 finals in one day on a Wednesday.
Yep.
Thanks, Teddy, for making sure we didn't bore the audiences by coming on.
Nah, everyone got we're
Covered a few things.
live stream.
Ziggy,
That's all good. We got it. We lost our microphones.
do you want to come on? Where are you guys from?
Cairns.
Cairns.
Oh, we got some Queenslanders here. Yeah.
Queenslanders.
They've only come out because at least the sun's come out. You see, they sort of.
Did you hear about the backpackers, the baked beans that went backpacking around Australia? They went missing. Do you know where they found them? In Cairns.
In Cairns.
He's had a few
It's
beauties this
sad.
afternoon, Kieran.
So we see the team of Shea Wilson playing this afternoon in the Norfolk Ladies Women's Fours, coming out winners. We're looking at a score of
22 to 12.
22 to 12. So
And of course, Ian Lois Lane, our men's major singles champion, 25-12 over Andrew Umloft, and he'll be off to the World Indoor Championships next year to represent Norfolk Island. I believe they're in Victoria.
I think it is there again. I think
it's
there
in
again.
Australia.
Yeah.
Unless there's Victoria in Canada.
I think, it's sort of looking at quite a few times maybe in Australia. I think it just seems to suit everyone. So, you know what,
You'd rather go to Australia.
And the clubs are, well, I think it's up to the clubs to put in a big bid sort of thing. So it's, it's up to them if they've got the money to host a championship like that sort of thing, and especially the Worlds. Quite expensive to host something like that, but well done to those clubs that are able to do that. So I think I'm pretty sure it's in Victoria again. Pretty same place as Champion of Champions.
Barnum.
I think it could be.
That was a nice spot.
Yeah.
Anyway, good greens.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty much it for
thanks to everyone.
2025. I think that's our
watching and
last of our
listening.
finals.
Could be our last of our finals. Yep. So.
We'll be back next year, and
Yep.
I'm going to buy some new equipment over Christmas.
Geez, can we get any better?
We can get better. We can get better.
Anyway, everyone, thanks for tuning in, sort of thing, and hopefully you enjoyed our coverage today. And happy Christmas from all Orly. See you, Orly Mauler,
Mauler next year.
next year.